Actually, educated hamster owners make this mistake so much, and I'm just like, oh, it's such an easy mistake to fix. I never know how to make my backgrounds interesting, so try to make myself interesting. Hello everybody! In today's video we're going to talk about the 8 most common hamster care mistakes. Before we start off though, I hope you consider subscribing to me and comment down below what type of video you'd like to see next. Let's get started! By far the most common hamster care mistake is having a small cage. I know that in the USA, 450 square inches is the minimum. I believe that is way too small, so in my videos I will be referring to 775 square inches, which boils down to be a cage that is 100 centimeters long and 50 centimeters wide. The next mistake is housing more than one hamster. Some people argue that there are some hamster breeds that can live with other hamsters. But just because they can doesn't mean they should. Just because they're not killing each other doesn't mean that they're living their best life. We shouldn't project our human emotions of loneliness onto animals that are solitary. This next mistake is quite annoying because actually educated hamster owners make this mistake so much, and I'm just like, oh, it's such an easy mistake to fix. It's the one where people don't put in enough bedding. Hamsters like to dig and make tunnels. Hamsters should generally have 25 to 30 centimeters of bedding depth. Another thing that many people overlook is providing a sand bath. This is the best way for your hamster to clean itself and to also go to the bathroom. Oh man, this mistake hurts. Not providing a big enough wheel or using wire wheels. When you use a small wheel, the hamster can bend its back and have back problems in the future. And if you use wire wheels, their little feet can get stuck and cause injuries. This point is kind of related to the last mistake I mentioned. And it's about adding unsafe toys like high platforms, wool, chew toys made out of unsafe materials, and much more. You have to remember that hamsters don't have good depth perception, so they will gladly jump off a platform into their death because they have no idea how far they're actually going to fall. This next mistake is feeding/relying on a pellet diet. Hamsters need seeds, flowers, and vegetables to thrive. These boring clumps of pellets are not enriching at all and often use chemicals that aren't natural nor safe. The last mistake is a misconception that many people have. You should never over-clean the cage or take out all of their bedding. If you remove all of the bedding, you're also removing their scent. Their scent is what makes the cage smell like home and a safe place to be. There are actually studies where the heart rate of hamsters were measured after the cage was completely cleaned out. The heart rate went absolutely through the roof and they were very stressed. If you have a big cage, the only thing you need to do is spot clean and sometimes take out half the bedding and fill up the other half with new bedding and then mix it. And that was it for today. I'm sorry that this video is so short, but school has been absolutely kicking my ass lately and I need to prioritize my studies. I'm currently working on my video about how to do DIY rat hammocks, but it takes a lot of time to buy all of the supplies, make the hammocks, and actually film it, so I hope you can forgive me. Like I said, if you think that this type of content and my channel interests you, I hope you consider subscribing to me. Don't forget to like and comment, and I'll see you guys next week.